Hey guys, welcome back. Unboxing with B.
And I'm A-Rod without the paycheck.
So we're here covering what everyone is covering today. Canelo has withdrawn from the Triple G fight. What do you think about Canelo withdrawing?
Well, he had no choice because they caught him with a banned substance. He was going to get suspended. So off he goes.
Well, he was suspended.
Yeah, he was suspended. And I think the Nevada Commission was going to give him a year. So he knows what's basically his punishment is coming. So I think he just decided to withdraw to make it
So do you think that's like the best thing that he could do instead of having that possibility? Because like we said before, there were many people that knew, everybody knew he was suspended temporarily. No one knew what was going to happen for the May 5th fight, but it was up for grabs. People thought, yeah, he got caught with whatever, but he's still going to fight. Others thought that fight was not going to happen. So do you think that this is just, the best result for it?
Yes, because there's no way they're going to let him go. They're not going to forgive him and say, okay, nothing. Then when everybody else comes, hey, wait a second, why did you guys give him a pass and not me?
Yeah, and in this, though, too, if that fight would have happened, it would have been like we were talking before, it would have been if Canelo won, oh, it's because of that.
Because of the
If
steroids.
Triple G, and it would have been justice for Triple G. And then if Triple G won, then it'd be like, oh, Canelo only won, or Canelo only tied the first one because of,
He's always been
that.
on something.
So it would have just been very controversial. The first fight, everybody said, was very controversial too, but this would have been even more. We saw that video too where Canelo talked and he addressed everybody about it. He apologizes to everyone, but I don't think I heard him apologize to Triple G or his camp.
No.
So,
he thinks he did nothing wrong. He really, till this day, he says nothing wrong.
He does say it's the meat.
Nothing. Just like Margarito when he had his hand wraps. I didn't know I had illegal hand wraps. He's denying everything. All right? He didn't say, Margarito didn't say, hey, I'm sorry, I was using bad hand wraps. He said, I didn't know. But yet he's sitting here. Mm-hmm. Okay? Canelo got caught cheating. He's not going to admit it. He's just going to say it wasn't me, it was the meat. He was eating 1 kilo a day of meat. Wow.
Yeah.
He just got caught. He was in Mexico and got caught. The problem is that he was doing other stuff to make him look more massive. And this was just the dosage was low now. He just got caught.
Well, I think, and overall, with that whole little apology sections, he should have just apologized to Triple G. Whether it was from the meat or not, whatever it may have been, however that drug got in him, he still should have been at least apologizing to Triple G. Not even like super a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry, whatever. Just one note. I apologize to my opponent and his camp. I didn't mean for this to happen, But
you see, this is the thing that no one's getting, that other people are saying. If you know the meat is tainted in Mexico, and yet both his trainers are from families that were what? Butchers. You get your own meat from a person or from they have ranches, so they know what they're putting into their cows. Mm. Okay, okay, this is gonna be Canelo's fight. Give them organic stuff only.
It's clean animal. It's ready.
They're from a family. He even says Chepo was this. Somos una familia. Mi papá era carnicero. Yo era carnicero. They know, so there's no excuse. He got caught in a lie there. All right. The butcher is his own trainer.
You know what? That is a good point. I have not thought about that.
You guys need to listen. All these
boxing went over my head.
Is one of the sports I love, and these guys, you can't beat the opponent fair and square. Cheat. UFC does it. Jones Jr., John Jones, he couldn't beat the other guys regularly. He had to be on cocaine or some other steroids. Why not? If they're champions, we could do it out here too and try to hide it.
So with this all coming up, withdraw, all right? It's not happening in May. Who should Triple G fight in May? Because I know that it did say Triple G still wants to fight in May.
It's real close. He has to be somebody that's been in camps already.
Yeah.
No one. I would love to him to fight Saunders and win all the belts, but Saunders is not going to just less than a month train,
Hey, Saunders has been saying, Triple G, I'll fight you. If the redhead doesn't want to fight you, I'll fight you. That's what he had said before along those lines.
On a place where he could train. Not like, here, I'll fight you tomorrow. Saunders is exceptional, but I'll give him credit. But Charlo, stick in there, Charlo.
No,
he's always ready. He says he's always training. That'd be a hell of a fight.
Well, either way, that fight, having Triple G fight, I think that fight with Canelo was already so promoted that now it's like,
Yeah.
Does it lessen? Are people going to watch? I'm going to watch. I mean, boxing fans will still watch Gennady fight.
Yeah.
But, I mean, how many? Who knows? Because that fight was
Already said.
anticipated.
The casinos lost. Everybody lost. Promotions lost. Everybody lost.
And he apologizes to all of them. Canelo, except for
Canelo.
his opponent.
Canelo's he's a crooked boxer, period. You don't get caught. I'm sorry. That's why I give you my excuse where he's starting to say, oh, whoa, this is what he throws it out and everybody listens. Well, we have a bad problem in Mexico. If he knows he has a bad problem in Mexico, why is he eating the meat?
Yeah.
He has a family of butchers. They do their own organic. You know, they have their own ranches. They choose it and they get it from a person that doesn't. You know, he knows what he was doing. So he got caught. Simple as that. He was turning Mexico thinking they were not going to surprise him, and they surprised him.
Should that fight happen in September, even though it's not happening in May, in my opinion,
it's going to happen.
It will, but do we want it to happen? I mean, from my opinion, I don't really care for it to happen.
I do. I want it, and I want Canelo to train here, so no excuses from day one. Big Bro or San Diego or...
Well, he moved to San Diego for his camp.
Fine. San Diego's fine, anywhere. But in the United States where the commission and all the drug testing could be done without even knowing. You knock on at midnight, boom, you're tested. Do the Olympic testing, you know.
And I'm sure he'll agree to any of those right now.
Yeah, I want to see how big he is
He says he's always been clean. That's his statement that he gave out today.
I want to see how big he gets, how muscular he's going to be when he's training in the United States and being watched.
We'll see how that goes. I mean, if it happens, of course, I'm going to watch it. Like I always say, I'm going to watch it. But do I care for it to happen? I don't. I don't care for it to happen too much. But even, like I said, even before Canelo came up with any substance, it was already like, all right, it's the second time. I don't care too much. I'm going to watch it, though.
Yeah. But we'll see. There's a lot of opponents for them. There's, like we said, Saunders.
Yeah.
The Charlo brothers. Some up-and-coming fighter. I forgot his name. You know, and you also have the heavier weights if he wants to go up. Golovkin, you have nothing to prove. You won all the belts. You got him. Fight Saunders. Get the last belt. And do what what's-his-name did.
So you think he should fight Saunders?
Yeah. Andre Ward and just say goodbye. Do your own. Leave on your own terms. You're undisputed.
So you're even saying you don't even care for that last fight to happen. You would rather Golovkin retire after his May 5th fight and let it be. You missed your chance, Canelo. It's over. That's it.
Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be best. Win the last belt and go off. Go off undefeated. You know?
But then
undisputed.
How's that going to go about anymore?
It's going to go down in history. He beat him the first time if everybody wants to reach it. And then the second time, they're going to know why Canelo lasted so long in the first one. He was always a cheat and got caught. From an older Kazakhstan fighter that was true for his sport, clean, never talked smack to nobody, and, you know, did all his talking in the ring, knocking opponents out.
And I'm sure many people are going to have the same opinion that you have, but there's also going to be the fan base that truly believes that Canelo didn't have the intentions to cheat, to have some banned substance in his system, and they would, you know, care to see that last fight happen because they didn't see anything wrong.
All those people that don't think and see it, tell me why didn't Chepo have his own family get his meat knowing Mexico has contaminated meat?
Oh, that's a valid point.
You know, Chepo knows. His whole family, other than them in the boxing, are butchers in Mexico. They know what cows don't have tainted stuff in them. They know which ones are organic. So why didn't he get the meat from them?
So do you think since he's not fighting May, he took himself out of it, do you think this is his time to clean his system out so that he can come back in and say, hey, let me fight again?
He will, because he'll have, let's say they give him a year suspension. Get clean, stay clean, his whole system out, and then in 6 months he goes to the board. Look, I've been doing everything you guys tell me. Could you reduce my sentence? It's his first offense, they say. Give it to him. Clear him. Fight him. He has to clear to fight.
If Golovkin's still there in a year.
Yeah, well, Golovkin, I hope he fights Saunders. I hope he beats Saunders. And do what Andre Ward, leave on your own terms, leave on top of the world. You know, and you'll go down. You're going down in history, anyways.
Yeah.
A boxing Hall of Famer.
Yeah. And that's all we have for addressing the Canelo news that came out today versus Golovkin. That's not going to happen anymore.
No. Sad, but it happens. Canelo, get clean. You were once a good fighter. To me, you're always going to be a cheat now. That's me, personally, because I think, you know, Margarito was a cheat, and look what happened. These other guys, you know, Mosley was a cheat, and they still got chicken chances. Like one boxer said, I don't know, I think it was Tony Bello or something. I think it was him that said they need to do something with boxing. If they get caught cheating, either they're going to kill somebody in the ring,
Yeah.
or they're going to hurt somebody. Well, Margarito almost killed somebody in the ring, and they cheat to win.
It's not right.
If you ban somebody, guess what? It'll start a chain, and people are going to start thinking twice.
That's true. Put an end to it quick, so then everybody can stop.
Thing, so everybody knows.
All right.
All right. So, thank you for listening to my point.